Well, I did try archery once, but I quite enjoyed that. They wanted me to go back, but I wanted them to catch me up. But I was having trouble. I've got to find a way of making before I go back, I've got to find a way, a more stable way of keeping me in, because it's all about being stable. And so when you do this, if see, I got no core muscles, I start leaning, and of course when you start leaning, you miss. Well, missing and not doing good enough isn't in my way, shall we say. If I want to do something, I want to be as good as I possibly can at it. Well, I was in Salisbury Hospital, and they had a swimming pool there, and I only had, I think, 2 sessions there, and they said, well, when you get out, this will benefit you. So when we came home, we went to the normal physio people, and they sent me to Truro Hydropool for 6 sessions. You're only allowed 6 sessions at a time. And one of them there said, well, you can go to Helston and carry on your treatment. I slowly got more confident in the water, and I could do things in the water which I couldn't do anywhere else. If I get the water up to my chest, I can stand on my own, you know, which makes you feel a bit more normal, shall we say, you know, rather than sitting in a chair looking up at everybody. You know, and then slowly I just kept pushing myself to do little extra bits. You know, if I could walk 5 steps one day, you know, next week I'd try to do 6 or 7 or 8. And we just kept trying to do different things. Chris suggested different things and we tried them. You know, I never turn anything down. If anybody makes a suggestion, I'll give it a go. If it makes me feel a little more normal and I can achieve something. Doing what I'm doing here now, you're not achieving nothing. But if I go in the pool, you know, if I can do a length, I've achieved something. That's what it was. You know, it was very nervous about it, but we just kept practicing and practicing. I think one day there, I took it in my head I was going to do a mile, and a mile I did. So I've done that now, tick that box. So we're just trying to swim a slightly different way. It keeps my well-being, you know, at a level that I can be more or less happy with. I'm never going to be happy because I've never accepted my accident. You know, just unfortunately something happened which absolutely destroyed myself and everybody around me, really. If you haven't got a distraction, you know, you can start sinking into a black hole. I went into one of them once at hospital. It's a very bad place to go. So if I'm doing something, I'm distracted, I got something to look forward to, I want to get on with it, and then when I find done that, I look around for something else to do. I'm told by others I'm a very motivated person. I leave other people judge me. I'm not doing it to impress anybody. I'm not doing it to show off. It's just something I need to do to keep going and not just end up absolutely doing nothing. You know, I really do need things to do. When I'd done the mile, I started out with that. I thought, well, I don't know how far we're going to get here. But after I'd done the mile, I felt like I could carry on. There's a little backstroke. But we're trying to conquer forward crawl at the moment, which is a lot more difficult. Because seeing the I broke my neck in 3 places. I can't turn my neck far enough sometimes to get out of the water. And there's only a certain amount of water you can swallow. What's the worst can happen? We can drown. But that's a bit inconvenient because you'll get all the lifeguards wet. We can't have that.